Big Boys
Big
neighborhood.
Boy.
Big Sean is in the neighborhood.
Going how like into Detroit you still are, and like how you said that you've gone and you've paid for Thanksgiving dinners and you've done things for people out there. When it came up and it arose that Danny Brown made a mention of you maybe not knowing what it's like to really live out there and really live in the streets of Detroit.
Yeah, which is retarded.
Yeah, and you guys definitely worked it out. That's big of you to like be like, all right, or however it transpired. What does it take for you to just be like, yo, you need to know that I'm really this way, or like I'm really that dude, not like what you're making me out to be?
I mean, I ain't got to prove nothing. I grew up, like, I called Danny Brown as soon as I heard that. I called him like a man and was like, yo, what's up, man? Like, you know, because I didn't know Danny Brown was in jail probably most of the time for some years, especially when I was like, you know, growing up in Detroit or whatever, or not most of the time, but some of the time, especially when I was getting older in high school or whatever. So it's just like, I didn't know him or anything. And not like everybody in Detroit know everybody. But I was like, man, what you talking? Like, my dad grew up on Linwood. I was at his house. My mom grew up on North Line, 6 Mile in Wyoming. My grandma grew up off 7 Mile, Santa Barbara. I spent my whole goddamn life in Detroit. Like, I went to school downtown at the best school in the city. And I'm somebody trying to be positive and, like, that's what's wrong with Detroit niggas. You know, they can't stick together. And then he was just like, yeah, man, you know, I felt kind of, yeah, you right, man. I felt, you know, I just was saying, man, it took this for you to hit me up. I'm like, man, come on, you know. But we talked, we worked it out. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for him. Whatever. He may talk about stuff he don't know, but you know, like you said, I did pay for Thanksgiving dinners for people in the city. I did start a foundation. I did provide Christmases for families who couldn't afford. And I'm very active in the city, and I'm giving back. I don't know what motherfuckers want. They want me to cut me. They want me to cut myself and like bleed on. I don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying?
How much more you want to prove it?
And then, man, you and I know how it is too, because sometimes when you do something, it's here. I'm doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not bringing cameras and I'm not doing a press release. And you know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that. It's like not like I was like, I did this. I did that. It's just like whatever. And yeah, I be in the hood. And yeah, you're right. Lately, I've been gone a lot because I've been busy as hell traveling around. But like I said, I just moved my mama out the middle of the hood. Out of the hood this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just happened. And every time I would go home to Detroit, I would go home there. Being a rap star. People would see me on my block, my old block in my old house that I grew up in, and be like, "Nigga, this is Big Sean on
see me, I wouldn't have done that myself.
You know what I'm saying? And it would be little, and it'd be little,
like, Mom, meet me outside the city.
Yeah, and it'd be little kids outside the house, like, is Big Sean here? You know, my mom would be like, no, I have to be sneaking out the side door. So it's just like, you know, it's irritating, but I always got to remember that people don't know. And, you know, people who don't know you like that going to talk whatever they want to say. And it's just because, I don't rap about the streets. I ain't no gangster. No, I ain't no gangster. That's not me. My older brother was a gangster. One of my older brothers, he did this, he did that in the streets, and I ain't want to live that life. He was locked up all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just always kept it real. I always kept it original. Some people like it, some people don't, but at least I always kept it me. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's been an always thing. It's not something that's new. Like, I don't know if this is embarrassing to you, but like, I've seen that video where it's you're rapping, but it's a very conscious, very environmental rap.
You and when I was young?
Yeah, and it was him just being cute and just rapping about how you need to be good.
I wasn't cute, man.
Nah, you was cute, man.
But the positive vibe was it's always been Big Sean.
I was rapping about abstinence, not having sex, not doing drugs before I had sex and did drugs.
Right. Yeah, now it's a whole different rap.
When I was like 12.
Back when people would wear like the shirts that would look like pajamas, like you know, like the stupid.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't perfect, and I'm not saying I'm a preacher or all my stuff is positive, man. I got some crazy ass songs on my new album. But along with songs that mean something, I got songs that you could party to. That's crazy. That's raunchy.
But that's life too.
Me,
you know what I'm saying? And that's what people would say with Pac. Oh, he the king of contradiction. Like, no, you go through things.
Yeah.
At one point you hear, the next point, you know what I'm saying? On a Thursday, I probably want to chill. Friday, I want to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's life. If you let somebody put you in that box or pigeonhole you, then every song will be the same damn thing. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, he's rapping about stir-fry noodles again.
So you're going to rap about abstinence again, Big Sean?
Hell no. Hell no. Abstinence again. We got Big Sean in the neighborhood, Big Boys neighborhood.
Boy.